on. The instant I opened it, this button just came off. Look, and things are just breaking as soon as I get home. This is genuinely fucking abysmal.
We're talking about a top luxury brand here. And if I'm paying $3,000 for a jacket, oh my goodness, best believe I would expect those buttons to hold up for the next 100 years. Because that is a lot of money. Hey loves, in today's video, we're diving deep into the world of luxury fashion. And this one is wild. Now, there are two key players you need to know in this story. The first is the fashion icon Wisdom K. With a massive 13.8 million followers on TikTok alone, Wisdom K is in a league of his own. His styling, his creativity, he's truly become a global name when it comes to fashion influence. And then on the other hand, we have Miu Miu. For those who do not know, Miu Miu is Prada's sister brand. It's an Italian high-end brand that sells luxury apparel, accessories and footwear. Basically, Miu Miu sits in the very heart of high fashion. Now, for those who are new to Wisdom K, let me give you a taste. Here's a snippet of his incredible fashion work, and trust me, it's nothing short of phenomenal. Take a look.
Style different fonts. Fonts as in like text. How am I supposed to style text? You guys are getting really creative and I appreciate it, but how am I supposed to style text?
So here's where things get interesting. Wisdom K recently spent a staggering $18,000 at Miu Miu. And naturally at that price, you would expect perfection, luxurious, faultless, premium quality pieces. But that's not what happened. In fact, the reality turned out different. Take a look.
I've never made a video like this, but I went shopping today at Miu Miu, and as I'm sure you guys know, I'm a big Miu Miu fan. And I went in today and I spent a good amount of money. How much money did I spend exactly? $18,000 roonies. I spent $18,000 roonies at Miu Miu. And as soon as I get home, I honestly, this might be irresponsible for me to even do. As soon as I get home, everything broke. Like, here's a vest that I got, right? I got this vest. This button came off. I was about to put it on. The instant I opened it, this button just came off. Look, you can see it's some of the fabric. Like, I shit you not, I just opened it normally. Like, in fact, I didn't even get to really open it. I was taking the button just out like that, and the first button just came off. It just came off immediately. Now, that was the second item to break. The first item that broke was this sweater right here. This has never happened. Like, I've never gotten multiple pieces from a place, and things are just breaking as soon as I get home. This is genuinely fucking abysmal. Like, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for the fact that, if this was the first thing that broke, if this just broke, I'd be like, wow, what the hell? And I go about my day. But the fact that two things broke, this is insane. Zipper came off. This one, I unzipped it. I put it on. As soon as I'm trying to zip it up, boom, zipper breaks. I'll show you what the zipper broke too. Because when the zipper broke, I was like, all right, maybe I can just fix it. That was my first thing, was I could fix it. There's like a little piece that goes right here. And then you would stick it through with the zipper. But the piece fell off again. Like, I thought I fixed it. As soon as I picked the jacket back up, it just fell off, gravity. And I don't even know where the little piece is now anymore. It's probably somewhere on the ground. But I kid you not, I literally just got home. Like, generally speaking, that's the Miu Miu bag right there. I just took it off, and then that's another bag from some shopping I just did. I literally just got home. I was just gonna put this stuff away, and the moment I get it, it just starts breaking. Yo, imagine spending that much money at a place and everything just breaks. That is unfucking-lievable. How bad is the quality of your merchandise? I'm a big Miu Miu fan. I like Miu Miu. But that's so disappointing. I'm not even making this video for any reason other than I'm actually in genuine shock. This is never, oh, I thought something broke again. This has never ever happened in my entire, like this just happened. Like I'm just like, whoa. Anyways, in the grand scheme of my life and life in general, not a big fucking deal. Life moves, the world continues. But yeah, that's crazy. Step your fucking game up. That's honestly fucking unbelievable.
Right, guys, let's unpack that. The jacket alone cost $3,300, which is equivalent to £2,200. The cardigan is $2,550, which is equivalent to £1,700. Now, tell me why, at that price point, the button and the zip are literally falling off. Luxury fashion at that level should be flawless. Those buttons should be secure, the stitchings should be perfect, and the zip, it should glide through smoothly. But instead, Wisdom K is here trying to piece back together the zip from a jumper that he's literally just bought out of the package. That's not just disappointing, like that's shocking. Because here's the truth, if I was to walk into Primark, Zara, H&M, I wouldn't expect the zip or the buttons of the items I've just bought to be popping right off. Those shops, they charge a fraction of what we've just seen, and I'll still expect the quality to hold up. This is just bad quality, plain and simple. And of course, this video went viral, and guys, you know how these brands move when social media is involved. Miu Miu responded. They apologized, they offered Wisdom K a refund or a replacement. He opted for a replacement because he said that he really liked the products. They also asked him to take down this video, to which he obliged since they said they will send him a replacement immediately. They sent him replacement pieces, and guys, here's the real question. Do you think everything was intact when he unboxed the replacement pieces? Or do you suspect there was another technical issue with the clothing? Let's find out. Take a look.
The people at Miu Miu have sent me replacement items for the 2 items that broke as soon as I got home. I know I posted that video, and I took it down because we were in discussion like, oh, we'll get you new replacement items or we do a refund. And I was like, I really like the items, so I'll just get new replacement items. So here we have a new vest and we have the new sweater. And I'm making this video because if it does happen to break again, I have to have this recorded. Like, no, like, it would just be insane for me to come back again for a second time and be like, it broke. So I don't think it will, but I'm just gonna open everything live on camera so you guys can see how it goes. The quality test, on camera Miu Miu quality test. All right, so we got the first jacket. The issue was the zipper, right? So I put it on and the zipper, like I immediately just went down, so let's see. All right, good, we've closed. Nice. Okay, nice. We'll pull. Okay, it's looking good. Pretend like we're about to put it on, right? Normal. Nothing crazy, just opening up the jacket. There's no way, bro. This is unfucking-believable. There's no way it's broken again.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching it and I was like...
Mind you, I'm opening this up like regular, like you're about to, you know, you're gonna open it up to put it on. Like, I'm not doing anything.
I don't even know.
I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary here. And we got another button broken. This one worked. This one was fine. The zipper worked, at least for now. Who's to know how many trials and how many times I have to zip this up and down for it to break it? Because I didn't think it would break, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna post this. Like, surely I'm not gonna post this video. But now, that's crazy. Damn.
Shockingly, as you've seen, there was still another malfunction. The button literally came off the replacement jacket. And that tells us something important. This wasn't just a one-off. It wasn't just that the first jacket was faulty. No, this points to a bigger issue. It looks like the entire batch was poorly made. And guys, what are the chances that it would malfunction again? Like, you really couldn't write this. You couldn't make this up. You couldn't fake it. It's unbelievable. We're talking about a top luxury brand here. And if I'm paying $3,000 for a jacket, oh my goodness, best believe I would expect those buttons to hold up for the next 100 years. Because that is a lot of money. You would think that Wisdom K, being a fashion icon, an influencer with over 13 million followers, you would think that Miu Miu would do an extra check of these replacement items before sending them out to him. Like, they would double check, triple check to ensure that everything was top quality, but they didn't. It's crazy. And in a way, I'm happy because if they had given him preferential treatment, we wouldn't have seen the real picture. We wouldn't have seen this happening. The true reality is that their quality control is slipping badly. And for a luxury brand charging thousands for a single item, this is unacceptable. After the replacement turned out to be faulty, Wisdom K not only uploaded the video of him unboxing the replacement, but he also re-uploaded the video, the initial video we saw that Miu Miu had requested him to take down. So now both videos are back up. And honestly, I don't blame him. He gave them a fair chance to make it right because let's be real, anyone can make mistakes. Businesses can also make faults. No one is above mistakes. However, the replacement was also faulty. At that point, he had every right to upload the video, and to be honest, I'm glad he did. Because now we can all see the full picture. So now it's not just about one jacket or one cardigan, it's now about a bigger problem. A lack of proper quality control across their insanely overpriced products. Such a shambles. Take a look.
Let me put things into perspective for you guys so that you guys are able to understand why it is that this whole Miu Miu situation with Wisdom is quite literally insane as fuck. That jean jacket that he keeps having all these issues with from Miu Miu cost $3,300. Yes. It's also made in very poor quality, which again we can see obviously from his videos he keeps having issues with it. But I went in person and I touched the jacket because there's a Miu Miu store that's not that far from me. Y'all, it's terrible. It's like the buttons are plastic. It's insane that you're paying $3,300 for a jacket that's that poor quality, like made in that poor quality. Like it's insane to me. Let's move on. That cotton zip up jacket, whatever the case is, that thing is $2,500. Super, super dingy, super like thin. I also went in store and felt it too. Again, these are both items that do not deserve to be priced where they're priced. In total, you would be spending $6,000 plus with taxes just to be able to buy both of these dingy ass, poor quality made items. How is Miu Miu getting away with this? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Guys, as you can see from that video, the garment in question has loose button threads on both cuffs, just hanging there ready to fall off. The top button is literally hanging on by a thread. That does not scream luxury, and that is pathetic for a brand of this caliber. Honestly guys, nothing irritates me more than when a button starts to come loose. I get it after multiple wears, but brand new, out of the packaging, absolutely not. No thank you. And especially not when I've just spent $4,100 on a single jacket. Creator said even fast fashion brands will pull this off the floor immediately. And that's the truth, because brands like Zara, Fashion, Primark, even at their price point, would not allow something this sloppy to linger on the shop floor. They would remove it right away. So the fact that a major luxury fashion house is allowing these garments to linger in stores even after a viral video has exposed its poor quality is just shocking. It says everything about their quality control, or should I say their lack of it. Same thing with their website. The jacket is still on their website. Here it is, £2,200. And honestly, I was shocked to still find it listed. You'd think they would have pulled it down immediately and carried out a proper quality check across all of these jackets. Because clearly it's not just a one-off. We saw it with Wisdom K's initial purchase and then with his replacement. And we've had other people who have gone into the shop and they've testified to the same thing. That tells us that this entire batch is flawed and it's still being sold online and in stores. And to me, that speaks volumes about Miu Miu's customer care and their quality control, or the lack of it. If they were truly on top of it, these jackets would have been removed instantly. Quick, in a flash, nipped in the bud. But instead, it's business as usual. And guys, here's the cotton cardigan. It's still up on their website, priced at £1,700. It's still up. Guys, all of this shows that paying more money doesn't automatically equal higher quality. Just because a brand has splashed its name on its garment or an accessory, it doesn't mean it's going to hold up. Sometimes these brands rely on their reputation and they know that the moment they slap their name on it, that people are going to buy it. After this post, another young lady posted about her Miu Miu sunglasses that broke after the third wear, and they cost $500. Take a look.
We do really need to talk about Miu Miu's quality because I got sunglasses gifted to me on July 9th by my best friend for my birthday, and by July 13th, the glasses had broken. And I took them to the Miu Miu store and they were like, oh, well, like, you should, they like gave me the whole runaround. They were like, we don't have them in store and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. And they were like, we'd have to send them out. And so I was like, okay, like, I assumed it was just a screw that probably fell out. Why a screw was falling out on my third time wearing a pair of sunglasses, especially a pair of sunglasses that cost more than $500, I don't know. I don't know, like, what's going on at Miu Miu, but they really need to get it together because it seems to be an accessory problem.
And guys, there are two comments that stood out to me whilst looking into this. The first one said, Sheen with a logo. And another one said, to Miu Miu. I don't know, like, that just really cracked me up. So the takeaway here, guys, is that when you're spending big on luxury, your hard-earned money, you need to do your research. Check the product composition, look at the fabrics, and think about whether the price is truly justified. If not, consider sample sales, thrifted pieces, or vintage finds instead. eBay is really good for things like this. I've shared on this channel where I talk about product composition in case you want to learn more and educate yourself on it. Anyways, guys, what do you think of this? I really want to hear your thoughts. Please drop them in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Till next time, guys. Bye.